on now because we are serving up something very special for you now. When it comes to the Wolfgang Puck line, yes, it has been incredible in terms of all the cookware, but really, truly, what has absolutely exploded in the last couple of years, your food line has become absolutely so popular, and this is the reason because of what you're seeing right there. You're looking at 5-ounce Black Angus beef filet mignons. This is the good stuff, guys. And we have a 6-count for you for $99.95. If you want to double it, it's your best savings, $169.95. We are also offering these on auto ship. Please consider that, you know, with the prices almost daily going up, nice to be able to lock in a price. When it comes to your fillets, first of all, I mean, you own an entire chain of restaurants that are all focused on steak.
On steaks.
So this has been your focus for many years.
Yep, totally. So I think, you know, the quality of the steak, it's really, if you have a steakhouse, it's all about the quality of the meat. Now, fillets are really the most tender of all the steaks. You know, they really have the least fat in it, so it's actually less fatty. But for anybody who loves good meat, this is the way to go. I know my wife, Galila, she loves filet more than ribeye or anything. I eat more ribeye steaks. She loves the filet, and I cannot tell her, try this or that. She says, you know, I love what I love, and that's it. So I cannot change her mind.
Absolutely. Look at the thickness of these. I mean, the cut on this. And look at the way they're trimmed. I mean, absolutely incredible. But let's talk about, if we could, about why Black Angus? I mean, why did you source this particular?
Well, Black Angus is the traditional American beef. You get that everywhere. You know, in the Middle West, it comes from the Middle West. So if you want good beef, Black Angus is really the best one. So for me, at Spago or at Cut, we use Black Angus, you know. Generally in the restaurant, we use prime. But, you know, with the filet, we use choice. And choice is good, too, with the filet because the filet is so tender already.
Absolutely. These are going to melt in your mouth. But we have very few of these to go around. A lot of you pre-ordered these as soon as they came back in stock. So if you'd like them, I have in the choice with 6. How many do I have? I have 170 left. Does that include your auto ship too? Okay, that even includes the auto ship, okay? So if you want the set of 6, 170. If you want the 12-pack, 140 left. So only about 300 total. So if you can, order these quickly, just back in stock, and these are gonna go very quickly.
Well, I'm gonna make some steaks and some vegetables here, all at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah. A little stir fry, so I'm gonna add a little ginger and a little garlic to it. So naturally, I don't have to show you how to make a baked potatoes. I'm sure you can do that on your own. But here, the veggies are really good for you too. So we're gonna add a little pepper and a little salt, but my salt is gone. But so. Oh, it's right here. Oh my. Even with my glasses, I don't see enough. It's a bad thing. Okay. Now you see if you have the right cookware.
Right. Like, and the sizes of these pans are so perfect. Don't forget about the cookware set. We'll show it to you again in a minute. About $10 for a piece of cookware from the Wolfgang Puck collection. And you heard Margaret say she'd had hers for basically, I think, 25 years, which is phenomenal.
Yeah.
But this is the way you want, when you get a filet, a Black Angus filet, you want it cooked right. You have to have the right pan.
You know, but it depends on you how you like it. You know, everybody likes it in a different way. Some people like it rare, some people like it medium rare. I like mine medium rare, and I think, do you cook it the way you like it? Now look at that, beautiful sear.
Perfect. What are those? At least an inch.
Yeah.
Maybe an inch and a half.
Yeah, it's a perfect size, you know. Like I had a few people tell me already. I said, you know, it's perfect. It's not too big. It's not too small.
Right.
often when I eat, I said, okay, I want just enough. Maybe when it's finished, I would say, I would love one more bite of it, you know. Then it's the right thing.
Well, truly, when it comes to a 5-ounce steak, I mean, that's even bigger than a lot of the restaurants serve. A lot of them serve a 4-ounce.
Yeah.
So look at what you're going to get. Now, you just decide, do you want them in a 6-pack or do you want to double it, okay? If you want to double it, though, if you want that 12-pack, that is the most limited, I think just over about 120 now remaining in that. It is your best value at $169.95. And don't forget, again, if you haven't signed up for the HSN credit card, do it. Get the $40. Take it and put it towards this. Fillets should be savored. You know, when it comes to what you're spending in a store, you don't know where
in a restaurant, it costs a fortune. These days, if you want to serve anything, you know, it is so expensive. The beef has gotten up like 25%.
Yeah.
So if you go to a steakhouse, I know we have some steaks already, they are $96, $98 for one.
That's what you're paying for 6 of your fillets.
Yeah.
Black Angus fillets. And you know, when you go to those steakhouses, you spend hundreds of dollars. I mean, a baked potatoes,
yeah, and
$10.
And then you have to give a tip too.
Right.
So by the time you end up, you know, you spend, let's say, an average maybe $60 for a steak, but then you give $12 tip.
Yeah.
So it's already $72. Then you want a baked potato with it. How much is that? So,
yeah.
Look at it, perfectly seared on both sides.
Beautiful. Listen, again, if you want now the 6-count, $99.95. How many? I'm sorry. Okay, if you want it in the single ship, in the 6-count, I have 100 now left until those completely sell out, guys. So please, if you do want to get these, get them home and try them.
Yeah.
But if you want the auto ship, again, very limited on auto ship for both choices.
Yeah, so that's how I would eat mine, probably, you know, more on the rare side. And we have some steak knives somewhere. I saw them somewhere. I don't know where they went.
We will.
Huh?
Well.
Oh, all right, I'll use mine.
We'll use this one.
No, not this one. This is the bread knife. All right.
All right. Beautiful.
Look at that. Perfectly cooked, rare for me.
Oh, gorgeous.
I don't even have a fork, but it's okay. They are putting me on a diet here, said you cannot eat. Look at that. Each one perfectly cut.
I mean, this is restaurant quality. This is Wolfgang Puck restaurant quality. You know the kind of quality he insists on at his steakhouses around the world. It's not just like it's just in this country. It is international where you have all of your steak restaurants. So when it comes to premier beef, premier steak, premier filet, this is where you want to come. This is how you want to get it. And you get it delivered, and you get them, each one is going to be packaged individually.
Individually, yeah.
I love that. Okay.
Marianne, do you have them?
I'm going.
The steak, how they are packaged to show people?
They're beautiful, yes. I love getting this box at home.
Oh my goodness. Stop it. Stop it, that's for me.
Okay.
Melts in your mouth. Absolutely.
And I love that you give the recipe too.
Yeah.
Because then when we're at home, I'm like, I'm making Wolfgang steak tonight.
And you get the roasted garlic butter with it too.
Yeah.
So you can see each one comes individually packaged, so that way all you have to do is open it up and take out what you want, but I generally leave them in here and let them defrost like that. So it's so easy, and then put the butter in the refrigerator and you're done.
Can I see? I just want everybody to see this, okay? I want you to see how thick that is, okay? Look at that cut. Look at that steak, 5 ounces. Do you see how beautifully that is trimmed? It is going to taste incredible. Black Angus, I mean, everything about this is your true restaurant quality that you are getting delivered at home. And especially when you look at the price of this, I mean, compared to what you're spending at the store, you don't even know where that came from. You don't know the quality. You don't know how long it's been there.
And look how juicy it is. See that?
Oh my God.
Look at that.
It's incredible.
It's dripping down, but you can see, look at it. See that?
Wow. Okay. Just over 200 now, total left. This is just...
You know when it's good, when we don't talk, we just eat. So that's like a good thing for you out there.
I've resisted for the last hour and a half, but I can't resist this. These are fantastic. And again, when you look at just the quality, the way it's trimmed, knowing the quality that Wolfgang Puck is going to bring to every plate in every restaurant of his all around the world, that all they do is steak. I mean, stop and think about that. So who do you want putting a steak on your table, especially when you're looking at the prices that we're doing today, okay? Because we are doing a sale price on these. So if you can do the 12 is gonna be your best bet. And I'll tell you, for this kind of price, if you don't get it on auto ship and lock in that price, I think you're gonna come back in another month and see the prices that this is gonna be charging then and go, why in the world did I not just go ahead and do that? Because when you do that, you can still cancel anytime, you can still adjust the delivery, you can do all of those things, okay? But the juiciness, the tenderness of this, there's nothing, I'm like you.
And it's good.
I like a ribeye, but man, when I taste a filet, maybe a little blue cheese on top.
Yeah, you have, or make a little sauce like I showed you before. You can make a pepper sauce with it and any kind of sauce you like. So this is really to perfection. I like it medium rare, but you know, anybody out there, you eat it the way you like it, you know?
Right. I like it almost rare.
Yeah.
But you know, I hope when you get this home, I hope what you'll do is I hope you'll put a little salt and pepper on it and do it without anything. Because then you really appreciate the quality.
You know, if you have good meat, you don't need really a good sauce with it.
Absolutely.
And you know what you need is a good sear with it. You know, like what I did here, you can see. So if you want to make a sauce or whatever you do, all you do is take out the fat. But you also can do it in our outdoor pizza oven, which we're going to show next time I come here. All right. Look at that. A little water. That's what people love about this cookware. Look at that. It lifts everything up from the bottom by itself. I don't even have to do anything. I mean, it's crazy. You know, I think I like to cook, but I hate to clean up. And, you know, this is really the best way for me to clean up. Just wipe it out. I mean, how can you get wrong with that? Look at that.
Right, that's amazing, especially when you consider the steaks. And when you look at the way that stainless steel cooks, do not forget about our incredible 11-piece stainless steel cookware set. The prices today are really celebrating 25 years of Wolfgang Puck here at HSN. I know you can't stop eating it.
All right,
Marion, can you please come talk so that we can eat, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get somebody to stand in here so I can feast on this. It is delicious. Quick update on quantities. Oh gosh, we are counting these down now. I have 180 left total. That includes my auto ship, that includes both choices and both auto ships, okay? So if you'd like them, a couple of dozen, a few dozen left in each choice. If you can do the 12, I'm just gonna tell you, by far, it is just such an incredible value on that one. But if you want the 6 in the single ship, again, very few of those now remaining as well. The juiciness, the tenderness, this is the best of the best. What many consider the best of the best. I know you and I, you know,
I know.
like a ribeye, but this Rich is like your wife. Only a filet for him.
Yeah, she loves filet because she likes it less fat. She doesn't like too fatty meat. I think she grew up in Ethiopia. They didn't have fatty meat also. But, you know, filet in all of our restaurants is still probably the most popular meat. The beef filet, really, it's really popular.
The most expensive, right?
And we never get a complaint about it, that it's tough or that it's greasy or the griddly or whatever it is. It's always perfect. So if you get that at home, you can be assured you're always going to get really delicious meat, which is really easy to eat and to bite and to cut.
All right, listen, take advantage of that sale price, 6 count and the 12 count available for the moment. We will keep you posted on those quantities. We expect all of those to be sold out completely. So want to also let you know, oh gosh, we have the steak knives, but I think